use this system, it actually works perfectly fine. Now, what I do is, or what I'm going to do in the future, is I'm going to have an Excel spreadsheet instead of using text documents, which were my favorite into recording data of any kind, pretty much. I'm going to use an Excel spreadsheet to kind of store all of the video lengths and even their down to their milliseconds according to my editing software, or to according to what my editing software says. So though at the and not only that, it'll make it much easier. So that when I do editing or whatever, I could do it right off the bat because it's easy to access. Because what I'll end up doing is that I think I'll probably just end up, instead of using Excel spreadsheets, I'll probably just use Google Sheets or something like that. I'll have it stored on the channel so that I can access it anytime I want to access my channel stuff. So that it's easier. Oh, also, in case anybody is going to comment this as well, I've gotten this on one of my Pokemon stuff, on one of my Teal Mask videos. I know your heart is in the right place, but like this isn't like I don't. It's not that I don't care. It's that I'm not interested in the clicks and the and getting very famous on YouTube. I would love for it to happen. I would love to be able to monetize this channel in such a way in which that I can earn money from doing absolutely what I love to do. But again, nothing that I do can be monetized in a way, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But what this person suggested is that I should make more flashier thumbnails. Now, that defeats the whole purpose of what my channel is supposed to be. And what it's supposed to, not what it's supposed to represent, but kind of like how I wanted to do things. Although some people might be able to say that my channel is very basic or even like very lazy, lazily driven pretty much. And you're technically correct. My mom my channel is very lazily kind of put together kind of thing. I mean, like I could make literally like technically a second channel, call it Xilestar VODs, and that's where I could put the completes. But I chose to put the completes as a weekend only thing, so it's not like I'm overloading you guys with a bunch of videos. Like I could literally have gone with one of my first ideas, which is that when a session is done at the end of its upload cycle, it would upload the complete right away. So I would still keep the 2:30 to 3 o'clock kind of upload schedule, but then you would also get a bonus video at 5 o'clock, which would be the complete for a completed series. Now, again, this would defeat the whole purpose of the channel. This is why I never quite understood why people always make two channels, one for their stream VODs and one for their normal videos. It's like, why don't you just make both of them combined, but just have an upload schedule specifically for each and everything? Especially for people who edit their streams heavily. So like there's like 3 channels in which that I watch that have 2 channels, one that has their VODs and one that'll have like their edited videos, like down to like turning from like a 3-hour video down to like 10-20 minutes. And I'm always just so confused at the fact that why don't they just like why don't you just let the streams be uploaded like, let's say, once a day kind of situation, or be uploaded when they can. Like if the VODs are available a day after you make them, then obviously that's when you would upload that kind of thing. And then for the edited videos, it's like, sure, make them sporadic, make them like whenever you get a chance to. So like, let's say it takes you a week to edit those, but yet you still have to make your streams. It's like, there you go. There's your whole system pretty much, right? So if you stream every day and then you have one person that's like uploading it, then again, there you go. Perfect. But yet I always find that these channels, they're even more lazier than I am in a sense. And that they're trying to spread out their content to as far as they can possibly go. Like they're trying to like overload their sort of their schedule by having too many channels to kind of monetize, and not only that, monitor. Me, I only have one channel to monitor, and that's the Xilestar channel. And because I only have one channel to sort of keep track of, I know what to do. The only thing is that I got to keep track of the upload schedule, which I was on top of, I think, definitely last year around this time. I was on top of it. We were like a month ahead, I think, in video uploads. I think it was it this time? Yeah, I think it was around this time. We were a month ahead. So since we're in October now, I would already have November's uploaded by now. November would be already done. And I would be able to spend this month recording, getting ready for December. So that by the time that November starts rolling in, we already have December's videos starting to be uploaded. And I think at some point that sort of stopped. I stopped kind of doing that. And the reason why I stopped doing it was because of the fact that, like, or no, the reason why I started doing that was because my service provider for internet decided to, or not decided, but they had an unfortunate accident in which that everybody didn't have internet on their service for 5 days. And I think I was glad that I think I had the whole thing already uploaded kind of thing ahead of time. Because if not, you guys wouldn't have had videos. Because I couldn't upload. Because I'm not going to bring, or I'm not going to upload like 2 videos a day on my phone. Because that's going to be very sloppily done. Because I can't copy paste the titles that I have pre-made, pretty much. The only thing that is written, actually, of my titles is the part number and the actual, like, description of what I want, of what the video actually has, which is of the, like, which is in the title, pretty much. So the thing after the part number, that's written. The beforehand is only written once. So for the teal mask, the part that says Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Teal Mask DLC, or whatever I named it as, that part is copy pasted. I had to write it once, and that's it. I don't rewrite it each and every time. And again, I have it saved on a text document, which makes it easier for me to just grab the title. I think it would be easier if I could have something that's like Excel kind of thing, but it's separate. So though, like, I could just copy the cell kind of thing, and it would just grab all the information from there and just move it over. It'd be easier. But again, that's not really what we're here for. We're here to just kind of have fun. So yeah, so I have no idea what to name these episodes. I think the last couple ones I've been, I don't want to say very lazy, but I've been kind of distracted on trying to figure out what to name them. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to figure out, like each and every time I make a video, or no, not make a video. Each and every time I upload a video, I go through the video already, and I watch it from up until the midpoint. If nothing happens, then of course I go farther than that kind of thing. But in the case of everything, I try to go for as far as I could possibly go before it starts getting to the worst part, pretty much. I'm just gonna type this in just so we have it. because this will make things much easier later on when I have to actually do things. I'm hoping this is actually the coordinates. Uh, there we go. That'll make things much easier. So all I gotta do is move this over to the laptop, so though when I'm out and about over the weekend, I can be able to upload, or I can be able to edit it as we go along, as I am away, pretty much. Because again, I'm gonna have a fun time this weekend by pretty much removing Sanctuary from my Oblivion mod and working on Arcanix. If I have time this week, probably during the editing process, I might have enough time to go and do it, but I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to have time to do it, and mainly the reason why I say that I doubt that there's going to be enough time to do it is because of the way that my days are shifted towards. Like, the way that my days are is, like, it's crazy. Like, sure, I might have more lazy days, but there's a reason for the reason why I have those lazy days is because, like, I barely have enough time for myself. And if you've ever had a big, or if you ever watch, like, big YouTube channels, they'll have this one instance in which that they'll have, like, that one, like, they'll take, like, a week or something like that away from their channel because they feel burnt out and they want to sort of relax and such. And to me, it's like, and to me, it's like, okay, like, I understand, though, like, for bigger channels like that, it makes sense that you want to give yourself a break. But see, for a channel like mine, it doesn't. And it's not because, like, I don't edit my videos, so it doesn't make much sense that I would have it. It's not that. It's mainly because, like, I don't understand why you need to sort of, like, for a channel like mine, I can't really say that kind of thing. Because I've already had the luxury of having, like, a month ahead of schedule at some point. So it's like, I can't really say that I need a break. The only time that I would actually ever need a break, or the only ever, like, I never took a break until it became in the middle of July where I was sick and I had to go to the hospital. Like, it got that bad. And that's the only time that I took a break from the channel. Mainly because I was away from my computer. I have my laptop with me, but I can't really record with a laptop, and especially I can't record with a laptop with no good microphone like this one, and also be at the hospital. So yeah. So I couldn't really do, so I literally couldn't do much. And even trying to use, like, the hospital Wi-Fi to upload, I think it was an Oblivion video or something like that. It took so long to do it. You know how long it takes for me to upload a video in terms of just, like, getting the title and the description properly done? It takes, I don't know, we'll say like 2 minutes to do 2 videos. So that's like a day's worth of videos. With the hospital's Wi-Fi, it took me 5 to 10 minutes. And that's mostly just waiting for the remote software to go through the hospital Wi-Fi to connect to my computer to then also show me what's going on my computer. And that's insane. And that's the only time I actually took a break from the channel. And again, it was because of the fact that I was sick. Mind you, I was only in the hospital for 3-4 days, we'll say. But, like, I was told to take it easy, so I said okay. So that's why I said I was going to take a week off the channel, and then a week turned to 2, and then a week turned to 3, and then 3 turned to 4. Like, it turned into a month, and I was like, okay, you know, I need to get back to the channel. That's exactly what I did. I got back after a month. So yeah, so sorry about that nonsense. We need to get back to Arcanix. I'm hoping this is it. It is. Perfect. All right. So next time we will have all of the doors and all that stuff put in. Hopefully all of the storage that I have still in here, and this will be closed up for the first time since forever. This area will all be finished. I don't have any food, so I need to do this. Actually, this might actually have food that I need to move. So we need to move all that stuff. Do I have... I do have food in here. Perfect. All right, so I need to move all this stuff away. Yeah, so all this stuff will be put away. All of this stuff will be put away. I think I've filled like 3 of these or something like that. And... ooh, I forgot about this stuff. Yeah, I gotta find that stuff. Find a home for that stuff. And not only that, I also gotta go and make sure that everything in here is in shulkers. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Sercacraft.